This is a CBS News Detroit update.
Good Monday morning. I'm Sandra Ali. Here's a look at your top headlines on this Monday. President Joe Biden back in Washington, D.C. after spending a portion of his Sunday here in Detroit. The president was the keynote speaker at the 69th Annual NAACP Freedom Fund dinner. More than 5,000 people attended. Mr. Biden talked about protecting women's reproductive rights, erasing student debt, and also the importance of diversity, equity, and inclusion policies. He also mocked former President Donald Trump about treating COVID with bleach and called Trump unhinged. On your block in Rochester, where we're expecting to learn more details about that propane tank explosion in the city's downtown area. 3 children and 2 adults were hurt Saturday night when the tank exploded. It caught fire. Right now, investigators believe it was an accident. On your block in West Bloomfield, where a doctor is back home right now after being stranded in Gaza. We first brought you the story of Dr. Amar Ghanem last week. He was on a 2-week medical mission to Gaza. This was all part of the nonprofit Syrian American Medical Society. But Dr. Ghanem and several other volunteers couldn't get back home because the border between Egypt and Rafah closed. They were safely evacuated. The doctor returned to his family in Michigan on Saturday. In Alabama, workers at 2 Mercedes-Benz plants have now voted down an attempt to join the United Auto Workers. 56% of workers voted no. UAW President Shawn Fain says the vote was a valiant effort and considers it just a bump in the road in its fight to unionize workers at foreign-owned auto plants. Michigan teacher salaries are trailing the national average. That's according to researchers at Michigan State University. They found Michigan teachers make nearly 21% less than other college grads with similar levels of education and experience. Michigan's starting salaries for new teachers also rank among the lowest in the nation. You'll be paying less for gas this week. Prices in Michigan are down 9 cents from last week to an average of $3.55 a gallon. In Metro Detroit, the average is $3.58 a gallon. The national average, $3.59. Now let's go ahead and get a look at that Monday forecast with Troy Bridges. Troy, good morning.
Good morning, Sandra. Today, a warm day once again, much like we saw through the weekend today, near record highs, going all the way up to 89 degrees. The record for today is 91, set back in 1977. We will see some rain chances rolling in, but mainly later in the afternoon, mainly after 2 p.m., that chance for a couple of stronger storms and temperatures staying mild. It's all because we have plenty of humid air in place, and of course, the heating in the afternoon as we heat up this unstable atmosphere will bubble up those showers and thunder showers late in the day. So by 3 p.m., there you go with futurecast. You see some of those scattered showers and thunder showers. We are under a marginal risk for some severe storms. The main threat, some strong wind and hail. That will be again after 2 p.m. going through the early evening hours. That marginal risk is a 1 on a scale between 1 and 5. And then tomorrow, a chance for a few more of those afternoon storms. The big story, though, will be the heat today, getting all the way up to 87 degrees in Dundee, Tecumseh 85, Livonia up to a high of 87 degrees. Most areas in the mid and upper 80s. Troy today up to 87, and Sandusky a high of 84 degrees. The next 7 days shows another hot day tomorrow, a high of 87, 85 on Wednesday, with those afternoon storms popping up. By Thursday and Friday, rain chances much lower and a little cooler, highs back in the mid 70s, 75 Thursday, 76 on Friday, with rain chances at 30% Saturday and Sunday, with temperatures back near 80. Sandra, back to you.
Troy, thank you. That's a look at your headlines. We'll be back later covering stories that matter to you on air and streaming on the CBS News app and Pluto TV. Have a great day.